Well, hello everyone. This is another cold day in Magdeburg, and because of the fact that yesterday night the temperature was somewhere around -7 degrees, we have had a very huge snowfall. And I've talked with some of the local people, and they have said that they hadn't had this much snowfall in the last 7 or 8 years. So I am really lucky to be here on this year to experience this, and I am right now in a very old train yard. It has trains way back from the time when steam engine was still in practice. There are lots of coaches and engines which has been abandoned, and this place is basically being used as a touristic site for people who come just to take out photos and all. And especially when it snows, this place looks really beautiful. As you can see in the backdrop, there is a small pond which is completely frozen. So as I walk around, I'm gonna cover this pond as well, and you're gonna see that there's a very thin sheet of ice on top of it. Understand this, -7 doesn't feel that cold to you unless you reach out and grab something which is like a metal or something. As far as if you're walking, it doesn't feel that cold. Things get very complicated when it is windy. So it doesn't matter whether it's -7 or -2. If you combine this with wind, it becomes horrible. Yesterday evening, I was at this exact spot. It was somewhere around 4 p.m. in the evening, and it was snowing like hell. And since the sun is out right now, so it is creating a very beautiful contrast. You know, when everything is covered with snow and the sun rays falls into it, the entire place just simmers around. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So you can see behind me, this is the abandoned coach of a very old train. The side of it is pretty rusty, but that's also adds to the beauty of it. So let me start off by showing the pond which was visible in the background. So right now it is covered with a very thin layer of ice. So this section of the pond is frozen. However, if you see far down there, there are regions that are not frozen, and it is absolutely not safe to walk on this because the temperature day before yesterday was somewhere around 2 degrees, and yesterday it was -7. So I don't think the layer of ice that has formed on this pond is thick enough to hold the weight of a person. So let me show you some of these coaches that has been abandoned. So this is how a German trains used to look like back in the time. Let me check whether I could open some of these doors and take you guys inside. I hope I could open it. Nope, this is locked. I could not. But that's okay. As we walk around, let's see if we could find some place where we can actually get inside these bogies and see what is inside. So this is the front view of a very old steam engine. This is kept here for I don't know for how long. I tried getting into it, but I think the doors are locked. We can't trespass. Let me see if I have some luck going here. No, this is very rusty. So let's not lose hope. There is another steam engine with some wagons attached to it right across the corner. So I'm gonna just walk till there and see if I could break into one of these coaches. This looks like more of a freight train than the passenger one, and that actually makes sense because this is very close to a harbor which was functional during the World War, and after that it has been abandoned. So it actually makes sense, to have the freight train here so that they could just quickly transport all the goods which comes by the waterways to wherever they want to send it. So this is pretty high. I don't think I could climb it. Okay, I could not open it, it's stuck. All I could do is open this one, but there is nothing actually inside. So how about these, fluffy ones? How about I clear them off? So as you can see, I think we are running out of luck. All of these are locked, so I basically can't show you inside how it looks. Tough luck, but doesn't matter. I would still try to climb on one of these wagon and explore from there. And this is the backside. It looks pretty surreal, really nice, and especially the color of these wagons, which are still intact, gives a very nice contrast when it snows. So yeah, it is beautiful. Let me see whether I can climb on one of these or not. I don't know whether it is legal to climb, but I'm gonna risk it anyway. So I'll fix my camera here and I hope it doesn't topple and I still stay in the view. So now I'm gonna trespass from beneath the rails. This is how it looks from beneath. Pretty beautiful, and really it's giving a very brilliant contrast to the scene. The snow is pretty deep, as you can see. My boots were almost like half feet into the snow. Oh, this is very nice, interesting. There are some berries on it. I don't know whether we can eat it or not. Basically, I don't want to risk getting sick. So that's it for the part 1 of this vlog. In the next vlog, we're gonna go to the other side of the harbor. There is a steam powered ship called Gustav Zenner, which was used to carry cargo during World War II. So we're gonna see that, and there's also a very beautiful trail which we're gonna go together. So till that time, stay safe and do subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.